hello, ladies and gentlemen, and here is Belgian Grand Prix. So let's go on to the first Formula One. This is Chris Amon. Chris Amon goes and to the turn and winning this time on the turn one, and Chris Amon goes ahead. He takes on in the first place and almost head to turn one and to turn two. Almost slippery on the road, and it's slippery on the road by steering, almost oversteering by road, and the road can be slippery, very slicky against the road. But that I know that one this time Chris Amon goes ahead, takes the lead, and the qualifying highlight section on the World Championship and winning this time on the Grand Prix this and almost oversteer again, or once again, 2 times for oversteering for Chris Amon, and slowing down to the right and heading to the final turn and going to the chicane, and almost to have slipstreams on the track, as you can see in the World Championship. And the turn one, and goes to the ultimate chain. He comes in the chicane. He almost off the track. Oh no, oh my goodness, he's oversteering for Chris Amon. He almost out of the track, my goodness. And oversteering this time, is the car can be slowing down and until faster than slipstream onto the racetrack in Belgian Grand Prix, and heading to the turn, the final corner to the turn. The ultimate corner is here, right there. It's on board here in Chris Amon. Chris Amon takes only in the lead and winning this time on the Grand Prix, and also off the track, and it goes off the track. Oh no, this is not good. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. This is no good for this track. The track, Chris Amon almost off the track for get a 3 seconds penalty for that time. Chris Amon is the fastest lap, new world record here in the Belgian Grand Prix. The fastest lap record here in Belgian Grand Prix. So Chris Amon is out of the car. So let's go on to the next car. Here, this is Niki Lauda. Right there, Niki Lauda is there. He's right there. Let's go on board with Niki Lauda. So designed from the 1970s, V12 turbo V3, and Niki Lauda is slowing down and exploring it and doing that track here in the Belgian Grand Prix, and almost ahead to the turn 1 up to turn 2, turn 3, and turn 4. The turns there, and Niki Lauda takes the lead on the Grand Prix against to the road. So that is Niki Lauda goes to the heading to chicane, and I know that the chicane goes ahead. He almost steering it, and he locks up the brakes, and he almost got off the slippery road and oversteering by the turn again, ultimate turn. Niki Lauda goes ahead. He takes on the qualifying highlight into pole position and winning the Grand Prix this to that. So Niki Lauda goes ahead, and here comes Niki Lauda, and almost ahead. He lost it. Niki Lauda lost it. He was off the track. Oh no, oh my goodness, and not again. And Niki Lauda is lost the brakes, and he locks the brakes from the DRS and heading to chicane. How did they make contact? And Niki Lauda goes ahead, and he goes to the turn, and Lauda goes ahead, takes the lead in here, and winning this Grand Prix on the slipstream, and winning this Grand Prix right there. And in turning 1, and Niki Lauda goes turn 1, it goes to turn, he loses his brakes. he's using the brakes to slow down, and Niki Lauda goes ahead to the final corner and to take here the checkered flag out, and Niki Lauda slows down, and Niki Lauda is the fastest record lap here on the Belgian Grand Prix. And to see a record from here, this is the fastest lap record from Niki Lauda on the 1970s Rush 2013. The F2004 is here with on board with Michael Schumacher, and here comes and goes to hand, goes to pole position, and winning this Grand Prix to the pole position and the World Championship, and streaming up to 5,000 RPM. And Michael Schumacher goes ahead, he takes on to the second place and winning this Grand Prix again to the chicane, heading to the corner, almost to Michael Schumacher ahead. He goes to take the lead. Michael Schumacher goes to this one and the Grand Prix here on the turn 1, and this thing goes and he breaks up and using the anti-brake system and the World Championship, and to see the aerodynamic body and World Championship is. And Michael Schumacher, he takes under the lead with on board. Michael Schumacher goes and takes the lead here in the Belgian Grand Prix, and to keep that from the Grand Prix. Michael Schumacher goes ahead, he takes in the slipstream on DRS enabled, and using this championship leader from Michael Schumacher, and using these classic cars from Formula 1 2004. And the Grand Prix here, this one is Michael Schumacher, he takes the lead and almost to the brakes, slowing down and heading to the final corner. And Michael Schumacher, and he's the fastest lap new world record here in the Belgian Grand Prix. Yes, this is so amazing, wonderful. And to see a result, we're on board with the F1 2013 Fernando Alonso, and he goes to the Grand Prix and winning this time, and Fernando Alonso goes ahead, takes the lead here on the final corner, the first corner to the first session corner. And Fernando Alonso, and he goes ahead, he takes the lead and winning this time on Grand Prix. Fernando Alonso goes to the speeding up from Grand Prix. Grand Prix is here, and Fernando Alonso goes ahead, he's using DRS enabled for Fernando Alonso, and speeding up from slipstream onto the final turn and heading to the corner, and almost locks up, he locks up the brakes, he almost lost it, and Fernando Alonso, and he's almost lost it, the brakes, and Fernando Alonso goes ahead and he takes the lead. Alonso goes to the final corner and heading to the chicane, and did not hit the fence to the corner, and winning this time in the Grand Prix. And Fernando Alonso, and using this time on the turbo mode and using the pole position on the aerodynamic body change, could see the championship leader on to the Grand Prix. And using this time, and Fernando Alonso goes ahead, takes the lead onto the heading battle corner to the chicane, and that one is Fernando Alonso, and goes to the finish line and goes to the final corner. And Fernando Alonso and goes to see the checkered flag. He locks up the brakes. He lost it. He lost up to the final corner. And Fernando Alonso is the fastest lap record here in Belgian Grand Prix. And you can see the results right there. So Fernando Alonso is the fastest lap new world record. On board with Kimi Raikkonen here in the Formula 1 2015. He lost up the brakes. He lost it, the brakes. And he goes to off the track and heading to chicane. And speeding up DRS and goes to winning. Oh my goodness. It's over revving to 18,000 RPM and 15,000 RPM. Wow. Oh my goodness. That's a loud, wonderful sound. Wow. Amazing. And speeding up DRS enabled goes ahead. What a sensational sound. Amazing. That was so unpredictable. And Fernando Alonso goes ahead. He goes to Kimi Raikkonen also. That's the loudest sound, Kimi Raikkonen. And using this Grand Prix goes to the final corner and winning the time of the Grand Prix. And Kimi Raikkonen goes to the lap record and winning the Grand Prix again to the final corner and flooring it from over revving to 15,000 RPM and using this time on the Grand Prix and goes ahead. He takes only the final corner to the chicane. And almost, as you can see, that's the Ferrari over and he locks out the brakes. He drifted. Oh my goodness! He almost oversteered from Kimi Raikkonen and winning this time Grand Prix. Oh no! Oh wow, that was close. Oh my goodness, that was so close. Kimi Raikkonen goes ahead. He's oversteering by his making contact. And my goodness, for oversteering for Kimi Raikkonen. Kimi Raikkonen is the fastest lap record here in Belgian Grand Prix, and you can see the checkered flag out. And so Kimi Raikkonen is almost win a Grand Prix and goes ahead to P2. On board with Sebastian Vettel here in the Belgian Grand Prix, and you can see this checkered and goes to the starting line, he's out of the pit lane. And he's speeding up DRS enabled and almost overrun to 15,000, 5,000 RPM. Oh wow, that is so amazing. That's good. 15,000 RPM. That's so amazing. 15,500 RPM. Almost ahead, goes to take the lead and winning this Grand Prix again to the final corner ahead chicane. And using this Grand Prix and using that following Grand Prix and Sebastian Vettel goes to the last corner to the sector 1 to sector 2, and Sebastian Vettel is the lap record here in the Belgian Grand Prix, flooring it and winning that time on the Grand Prix. And you can see on the checkered flag. Oh no, he lost it. Sebastian Vettel he lost it. He lost on the brakes and he got off the track a little bit closer. Oh my goodness. This is not fantastic. Not absolutely sure about that. So Kimi Raikkonen goes ahead and Sebastian Vettel goes to the final corner, head to the chicane and winning the Grand Prix again to the final corner, heading to chicane. Wow, oh my goodness. And Sebastian Vettel goes to and slowing down these brakes and winning the DRS enabled and goes to final corner, heading to chicane. And Sebastian Vettel can see the checkered flag. Sebastian Vettel is the fastest lap in world record here in the Belgian Grand Prix. Wow, that was realistic. And thank you for watching these Formula 1 videos, and please subscribe and click the link description and smash the like button, and I'll see you again in the next video. Goodbye. Peace out.